Hi everyone, it's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com, and it's Wednesday, June 15, 2011, with your free NHL hockey pick. And yeah, it's our last NHL game of the season. It's also our last video here at Amber K. Belize, heading back to Chicago. And hey, you know, is there a better summertime city in the world than Chicago? I don't think so. So we'll miss Amber K, but not too much. We'll be hitting up plenty of cool locations in the future. But we definitely thank the people here for their hospitality. Other people that we thank Kyle, Mark, Rob Rizzuti. We thanked them the other day for the Game 6 video when it was possibly the end of the NHL season. Tonight is the end of the NHL season, and we thank those guys for their contributions all season long, taking the NHL section at SportsChatPlace.com to a whole nother level, and we're looking to take it to a whole nother level next season once again. And of course, if you're interested in being part of that or being part of any of our sections at SportsChatPlace.com, be sure to drop me a line, Mitch at SportsChatPlace.com. I don't accept everybody anymore, so but we can discuss it further. There's all kinds of possibilities. Definitely a growth opportunity and opportunity to get your name out there and maybe make a few extra bucks for yourself. But anyways, you know, at SportsChatPlace.com, we got free picks and write-ups of each and every game of each and every sport, each and every day. And you know, we have a variety of guys covering those games. We have 18 people covering games at SportsChatPlace.com just on the free site alone. Then over at SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition, when you're writing up every single game of every single sport, some games you love, some games you don't love so much. Sometimes other guys write up the games that you love. So, you know, we have a spot for the games that we love. We call it our best bets, and we put that in SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition, where it's my best bets, our staff's best bets, and picked from some of the top handicappers in the world today, all for one low monthly subscription price. If you're a member for 3 months, continuous, you get a t-shirt just like the one I'm wearing. All you got to do is send me an email at mitch@sportschatplace.com, and we'll get those out to you. Just sent out a batch recently. Anyways, let's get to tonight's hockey game. It's Game 7. It doesn't get any better than this in the world of sports. You know, a lot of sports have Game 7s. You know, NBA basketball has Game 7s, and you know, college basketball is the end of the NCAA tournament, and you know, baseball has the 7th game of the World Series. I gotta say that the 7th game of the NHL Stanley Cup Finals is second to none when it comes to Game 7. Just wall-to-wall excitement. You know, these things, you know, it's the puck takes a funny bounce. It could be the difference between hoisting Lord Stanley's Cup and you know, going home in second place and possibly never getting your name engraved on the thing. It's an amazing experience. Last year in Chicago, we saw the Blackhawks win the Stanley Cup, and it was really a fun thing, whether you're a hockey fan or not. I got a chance to see the Stanley Cup. I got to see a chance to see all the players with the Stanley Cup at the parade that we had with over 2 million people in the city of Chicago. It was truly an amazing experience, and they're going to be sharing that same experience sometime later on this week, either in Boston, Massachusetts, or Vancouver, British Columbia, because someone's bringing home the cup tonight. I think it's going to be a really low-scoring game. I think Luongo's got something to prove tonight after not even making it out of the first period in the last game. Boston, really tough defensive team. This is a gritty team. This is a defensive team. You know, Boston, a place where Harvard is, MIT, all these great colleges, all these great universities, but they pride themselves on being a working man's town and playing working man's defense on all their sports teams. I don't know, it's kind of an odd mixture, kind of like the way the Boston Red Sox always claim to be, you know, that the Yankees are the evil empire. Meanwhile, they have a payroll that's, you know, sky high. So, but that is exactly the way that the Bruins have always been, a workman's type of team. I think they play a workman-like game in this one. You know, I'm not going to try and call a winner in this game because I think both teams are just going to be. I think it's going to come down to a funny bounce. I think it's a one-goal game either way, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of scoring. I think this game goes 3-2 at the max. I think it's closer to 2-1. 3-1 or, you know, 1-0, that type of game. I think this game is solidly an under. So tonight's Stanley Cup game, the final, Game 7, my pick is going to be under in this one. And I think it's definitely one that you're not going to want to miss. This is Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com. Thanks for joining me. Thanks to all of our hockey writers. Be sure to check out all of our free sports picks, write-ups, and action each and every day at SportsChatPlace.com. And for my best bets, our staff's best bets, and picks from some of the top handicappers in the world today, SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow from back in Chicago.